Hi guys, it's Maggie with Magnificent Tarot, and I'm back with another How Do They Feel video series. This is for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a 3-card spread. Past, present, future. It talks about how your partner feels about you, Cappy, and this is a general reading, so the energy, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate. The energies are interchangeable, so I may say this is how your partner feels, but it may be how you're feeling, okay? Thank you guys for your likes, your comments, and thank you for subscribing to my, channel. Okay. All right, cards. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. If you are interested in a personal reading, please check the description box. Okay? All my contact information is listed below. Without further ado, see if any cards come out here. If not, we're going to go ahead and split the deck. Pull 3 off the top, and then I'll clarify as I go. And sorry guys for the late videos. I've been depleted of energy, and I just had to recuperate for a few days. So this is why I haven't been putting out any videos on a consistent basis, because I needed to recharge my battery. Okay, we got the Magician. I'll take it. 2 more cards. Queen of Swords. What's this coming out? I have a sword, but I'm not going to take that. One more card, please. Oh, with the Magician here in the Death in reverse. Alright, so we have the Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Death in reverse. So, someone's taking their power back. Someone's standing in their power here, and they're ending a toxic relationship here. A toxic relationship and something very stagnant. They're deciding to put an end to that here with the Magician. Standing in their power. Taking their power back. They feel like they have to cut this out. They feel like, or they feel like you're being very controlling, and you're causing them to not be able to move forward or go through some type of transformative process here with something what they're doing, because with the Death in reverse, it talks about fear of failure too. So they're cutting out all of that. Or this could be them being afraid to step up to the plate, and they're cutting that out. They're cutting out the fear and the insecurities. It's also what I'm picking up. So Cappy, whoever you're dealing with, they're embodying the Queen of Swords in reverse, which is a very harsh energy. This is someone very harsh, someone very bitter, someone that is very aggressive, argumentative. But I feel like with the Death card, that's being cut out, or there's going to be an end to that. Or they feel like you're being like that. They feel like you're embodying the Queen of Swords, and they want to put an end to it. Here we have Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups is the balance, emotionally detached, a little detached, but balanced emotionally. Here, Moon in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, so this relationship is coming to an end. This person here, like I said, they're cutting out the negative energy of the Queen of Swords here with the Death card. The Death card talks about stagnation, but I feel like they're cutting that out here because the Magician here is standing in his power, and he's no longer dealing with this stagnation. So this person saying, you know what? I'm taking my power back. I no longer want to deal with you and your bitterness, Capricorn. I'm putting an end to that with the Death card. I'm putting an end to the stagnation. and they're balancing out their emotions here. They're tired of the deception, and they don't feel like this is moving forward. They don't feel like this relationship is moving forward because there's too much deception in this relationship. Okay? Or this is how they may be feel, or they may feel like you're doing this. They feel like maybe you're going to be cutting them out. They're sensing that with the Magician. I'm also getting with the Magician card, somebody's just dabbling in some type of magic. They're trying to use magic. Okay, so the Knight of Swords was supposed to come out. It came out again. The Chariot, somebody's losing their control over the situation. Like I said, someone is trying to control here. So the Magician could be talking about someone trying to control the situation, because the Queen of Swords can be a little controlling as well here. And they're causing a delay. Oh, I see now. Okay, I see. Oh, I just saw something, you guys. So this is, okay, so I have a specific message. The general message, let me get that first. But for a few of you guys, maybe for one person, whoever's watching, whoever this is meant for, somebody is dibbling and dabbling in some magic, and it looks like black magic. They're trying to keep you from moving away from them here with the Death card, because the Death talks about the ending of a relationship and transforming going through a transformation process. Someone's trying to prevent that. They're trying to prevent the death of a relationship. They're embodying the Queen of Swords, which is very controlling, she's a very controlling, manipulative woman as well, bitter. And this is somebody that's been through heartache. This is someone that has been hurt in the past. So they don't want to let the relationship go here. We have the Devil in the Nine of Wands. This is my interpretation, but this is, for me, Devil may be there. This is a bond. The Devil in the Nine of Wands is showing me that they know you want to break this bond. They know that you're tired with the Nine of Wands. But I kind of sense that someone is trying to use magic to prevent you from doing that. Okay? So that's the specific message for somebody. And you are aware of this. And the reason I say that you're aware of it is because the Queen of Cups is here. She's very intuitive, okay? The Moon is here. It's in a reverse, so there are secrets. This is why I see the magic. Someone's doing some type of magic to keep you from leaving. That's why the Death is in reverse. Death in reverse is stagnation. The Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is not turning in your favor. There's no progress, there's no forward movement because you're being blocked. Chariot, someone feel like they're losing control of you. They feel like they're going to lose this fight. Okay? And then we have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. This is somebody. Yeah. The Knight of Swords. I'm sorry if I said Cups. The Knight of Swords. This person is determined with the Knight of Swords, and this person is going to go to any lengths here with the Seven of Cups. In the reverse, it talks about disillusionment, but we're going to keep the energy of the upright, which is, you see here, this person just talks about success. Okay. In the reverse, this is confusion. They're determined. It's talking about confusion, uncertainty. What else? False security, not false security. False. So there is like a deception. They're creating a false reality. This is what this is. False reality is what I'm hearing. That's why I kept saying false. They're creating some type of false reality to keep you stuck or free, so you can't get out of here. But this is them being determined, because they're doing this because they feel like they're losing control. They're going to lose the fight, and the fight is their control over you. Here, this is why we have this here, the devil. They feel like you're trying to break the bond. They feel, and then this is you being tired, and they're trying to manifest, or they're using magic. Because the Knight of Wands talks about someone persevering. It talks about long suffering. It talks about, even though you feel like you've been through a lot, it's like they feel like they've been through a lot with you, so they don't want you to break the bond. They feel like they've been through so much with you, and they feel like they don't want you to break the bond with them. That's why they're doing this. They feel like they're losing control with the Chariot in reverse. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups. They're creating some type of false reality here to keep you. Clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this could be for someone specific. If this resonates with any Cappies out there, if you have, because I feel like you know with the Queen of Cups, you know what's going on. You know that there's secrets, and you know that there's some deception. You have an awareness of here with the Queen of Cups, because she's looking at this cup here. It's like she's looking through a crystal ball. Whoever this is highly spiritual, because the Moon card in reverse talks about magic. No, is that this High Priestess? The Moon card talks about some type of negative forces in reverse. That's what I'm talking about. So someone is using magic. This is very specific, you guys. Sometimes that happens because sometimes these messages are meant for specific people. So you have an awareness of this magic that's being done. You have an awareness of someone trying to block you, or someone's trying to keep you in a relationship by using some type of sorcery, some type of black magic. Clarify the Seven of Cups. This one wanted the Hierophant. No, that's not it. The Hierophant would be a good card, but that's not it. 1 second. That's not it either. I'm getting dizzy, you guys. I'm getting super dizzy. Bear with me. Okay, so we have the Strength card. The Strength card is clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. So they're using some type of strong magic here. And also the Strength card is them subduing you. This is her subduing this lion. She's subduing him with the magic to keep you from moving forward, keep you from leaving the relationship. And the reason I know that is because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and it's a 10. It's the end of a cycle. So she's preventing the end of the cycle by using magic. She doesn't want to end the cycle. And she's subduing you here. She's creating a false reality, or he or she is creating a false reality here, and they're subduing you here. They're taking away your power with magic. So they're putting you in a state of confusion here with the Seven of Cups, creating a false reality so that you don't leave. They're making you believe something, because the Moon talks about deception. They're making you believe something that's not real. And that's because they have power over you, keeping you from breaking this bond. I'm being guided to keep going. Okay, so bear with me. Clarify the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card. What else do you want to let Cappies know about this union? And this, like I said, this is a general reading. This is not for everybody. This message is specific, and whoever this is for, they know about this. They know that their mate is trying to subdue them, and this could just be you two being strong and trying to fight this connection. You're trying to find a way to break the connection. You're trying with the Knight of Swords, trying to break off the connection, trying to cut this out. But there's some confusion and uncertainty around this. Okay. But I'm being guided to keep going. Okay, here we go. So, the Two of Wands. Sorry, y'all, I'm shaking the camera. Apologize. Okay, so Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is talking about an indecision, it's talking about a delay, it's talking about an obstacle, it's talking about hindrance. So there is a delay, there is some type of postponement, is what I'm hearing, to ending this cycle, Cappies. What is it that they need to do to end this cycle? To break this bond? What is it that they need to do? This is talking about making a decision. And this is talking about waiting or anticipating something. What is it that Cappies need to do? Not taking that. What is it that Cappies need to do? I mean, the nine of Pentacles showed up, and that's just someone focusing on themselves, but that's not the right card. What is it that Cappies need to do? Four of Pentacles. They have to hold on to something. They have to hold on tightly. So the Four of Pentacles talks about somebody that is holding on to their material possessions. But this is talking about holding on to something. What is that? Holding on to what? I want to say they need to hold on to their faith. Hold on to their strength. What is that they're holding on to? Hold on to their heart. What is that? Good news is coming in. Hold on to, what is it? Hold tight. They have to hold tight. Okay, hold tight to what? They're waiting on something. Okay, so they're holding tight. It's like it's saying that they have to wait. Like, you guys have to wait. You have to hold tight. And there's a Page of Wands. So there's going to be some information coming, a message, some news. Information or news is coming through for you to let you know what to do. And this came out. Someone's going to be left out in the cold. So the person's going to be left out in the cold. And this is coming out. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. A message is going to come in here. And you're gonna make a decision here. You're gonna make a change. This is one. For me, this is like a wand. Like, you're gonna come in with your power, and you're gonna cut. So you're gonna regain your power here. This is a new beginning here. I don't know how this ties in. Five of Pentacles. It kind of fell out. While I was shuffling. But I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take it. So you're gonna put this person out in the cold. This talks about lost. Something has to be lost for this new beginning. So I'm feeling like, and then we have the King of Swords. So you're cutting out that situation. Let me look at this. Let me look at these two cards here. So we so far know that you have to hold tight. You have to hold on for a message or some type of a sign here. Five of Pentacles. I'm having a brain fart. I know what I want to say, but I'm having trouble formulating it in the right way. Bear with me, you guys. This is so I was not expecting this. I was just going to do a quick how do they feel. But yeah, somebody is doing something, you guys. Be careful, Cappies. This is like I said, this is a very specific message. So the Five of Pentacles in the upright talks about helplessness, defeat, anxiety, fear, self-sabotage. So this is showing up because it's talking about defeat. You're going to defeat something. With these two cards here, okay? So this message is a strength. You may be feeling confused or discouraged, but this is saying stand strong. Don't give up, okay? This is what this means. Don't give up. Look around you and take the appropriate action to bring about positive change. And with the Ace of Wands, that's giving you an extra boost here. So they're saying take action, but there's also the hold tight here. Hold tight. Stand strong. Hold tight. Stand strong. Maintain your spirit and faith in yourself and the universal energies. Look around you, take the appropriate action to bring about positive change. Boom. Here's the appropriate action. Ace of Wands. And then, boom, you're going to cut out the situation. Okay? So something's going to come in, some type of a sign or a message. Okay? Something's going to be revealed to you. But in the meantime, they're telling you to hold tight, stand strong. Ace of Wands is talking about a beginning. It's a new beginning. But for me, I'm looking at the Ace of Wands as some type of initiative or some type of action. You know, like you're gonna take action. And the Ace of Wands talks about completion. Starting a new balance. Hold on. Yes, taking action. Energies of awakening spiritually. So that's what yeah, see, I knew it. You're going to get some type of a spirit, some type of a sign, and this is a spiritual awakening. It says you should be conscious of all new opportunities, even from unexpected sources. And I feel like this is talking about you getting help, some type of spiritual help, okay? So there's going to be some type of spiritual help coming in to help you cut this situation out, to end this situation here with the sword of truth. You're going to, yeah, so you're going to be getting some type of spiritual help. And this is going to start a new beginning. You're going to end that, and it's going to start some type of a new beginning. And it's going to be successful. With these two cards here, there's going to be a successful new beginning because you're going to end up cutting out that situation. Let's see if I can get one more card. And then I'll end the reading there. It was a little all over the place, guys, but this is definitely for a specific person or a specific few of you guys that know that somebody's out here trying to block you from leaving using some type of dark force, some type of occult magic, black magic, whatever kind of magic they're trying to use. But they're trying to tie you to them by creating some type of false reality, and they're trying to take control of you. Okay? But you cannot let that happen. You need to stay strong. And they're doing this because they feel like they're losing control. They feel like you're trying to break the bond. So they're trying to do something. Okay, but you're going to be taking action. But you're waiting on a sign. And I feel like so maybe through your dreams, because the Seven of Cups is here, I'm feeling like through your dreams. Hold on, let me get one more card and I'm in the reading. One more card, final outcome, please. One more card, final outcome. I said one card, you guys. And you know what? I kept seeing the Six of Wands. Second time I seen it, but it's in the reverse. That's why I kind of didn't pay attention to it. And I just saw it by lifting up the first card on top of the deck, just to see what was there. And I saw the Six of Wands, and then I shuffled, and now it came out again. I don't know if I want to take it though. Treachery, vulnerability. I said outcome. I said outcome. We know that there's some type of treachery and vulnerability. Someone may attempt to take advantage of you. Remain aware and do not allow it to happen, as this may undermine you in your position. The reverse Six of Wands implies that the results of your efforts going to someone else and being taken advantage of. It talks about some type of postponement. Let me get one more card. I don't like that card. We already know there's treachery. We already know there's somebody's trying to take advantage of someone, trying to take over their power. One more card, please. I said one more card. I'm not taking this. You guys, what's going on? I said one card. Final outcome. Please. Yeah, you guys, so be careful. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. And you know what them your old school aunts and uncles and grandmas used to say, don't be eating from anyone, especially if you feel like they're doing something shady. Don't eat from anyone, people. Okay? Come on now, one more card for Scorpios. I'm sorry, Cappy. I apologize, Cappy. Yeah, so you're going to be leaving this situation behind. You're going to be letting it go, okay? So that is your reading. I know that was kind of weird, but that's the message. If it resonated with you, please comment, because this was very interesting, okay? Thank you for watching, Cap.